Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we rise now for the English national anthem.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And we're underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Bellingham, he's found a way through. And the shot! Goal, England! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Now it's Rice. Gordon. Rashford. He's in it. Goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Rice. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Shot at goal! And that's a tidy finish. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's having a shot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And here's a real chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
England look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Foot in. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance, surely! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gordon. And it's Hall. Shot could be on. Menu!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gordon. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, there's the clearance.
There they go, hunting again.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
Rashford, played out wide. Gordon. Gordon! Shoots!
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Rashford. Rice cuts out the pass. Hall. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And a chance! And that's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Decent chance! It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rashford. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Rice. Knocks it out wide. Gordon. Big chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
England are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Attention, changement.
So we're underway for the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Plenty to aim. Great chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And it's Bellingham. Spread to the right. Bellingham. Short changes him with that pass. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. And the shot! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Bellingham. And the finish! Oh, he's hit the bar! Rice being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is, unsurprisingly, being treated as a special case now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He is through here, and he shoots! Kane, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball. But...
And the shot! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
England, perhaps. Oh, what a mistake! Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now that's well seen too. And this is Kane. Saka. Now it's Kane. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! Good reason for optimism here. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Can he finish? They're up to 5 corners now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Tries a shot! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Saka. Bellingham. That's very neat. Shapes to shoot! Oh, crossbar! And that should get the job done. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's having a go! Now that was quite some save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. And this is... There's the shot! It's a lucky 7th corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Shapes to shoot! Ivory Coast have the chance to go the other way. He has found the... And the shot! And that is well cleared. Bellingham. And here's Kane. And a chance! Classic Kane brilliance! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's looking wide. Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Lovely ball and a real... It's Kane! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
The final 5 minutes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's had it taken off him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Kane.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, important interception.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Kane. Oh, they could be caught out here. And this is Kane. And he shot, surely! Oh, terrific save.
Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire. Le numéro 13.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Le numéro 8.
And this is Kane. Takes a shot!
Le numéro 25.
Oh, there was plenty on that. And he's had it nicked away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And there goes the final whistle. England can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Chers spectateurs, nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola. Si vous avez un billet, regardez bien l'écran.